Hello everybody, my name is Sam K and welcome to KA Gaming. Guys, we're here. It is here. We're playing Hogwarts Legacy. I know, I'm excited for this. I've been a big fan of Harry Potter ever since it came out because I grew up with these. I grew up with the movies, I grew up with the books. So yeah, I'm really excited to jump in here. We're playing the PS5 version right now. So you know, slightly less quality. I kind of did some research on the settings and everything. I think I got the best one. But yeah, I will switch over to the PC version. But the earliest access was for the console version, so I went to PS5 as some exclusive content, which I will also present during this walkthrough. But if you guys are a big fan of some Harry Potter, you know, make sure to let me know down in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and get started here. Alright, looks like we got a little bit of character creator here. It's gonna be my first time playing this. So I probably will, I'll cut this part out for you. Here's my character. I know, perfect. One big thing that I noticed is that whenever you change the pitch of the voice, it has like this artificial sound to it. I don't know if maybe they couldn't get a bunch of voice actors, or maybe I don't know. It just sounds weird. But let's go ahead and jump into this. We're gonna be playing on normal here.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do. Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay, looks like we're getting some gameplay here. I don't know why my character's hair is blue. I thought it was black in the thing. Or like turquoise. But it's all good. It's all good.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
It seemed like that dragon was pretty
So-
angry, honestly.
Where are we?
I'm not sure.
It's like we had to look around
But
a
that
little
key
bit.
you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted.
This
to
game
bring
looks
whoever touches
amazing,
it
by
to a
the way.
specific place.
Like, I don't think it's on par with like the Dead Space remake, but it
I'm
looks
feeling better,
really,
sir,
really
If
good.
you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
No, I expected to go to
Miriam sent
Hogwarts
that
today.
portkey to George for a
That's
reason.
interesting.
And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path.
Well, yeah, this is an RPG. We're gonna be searching anyway. Might as well get to doing that. But man, this game does look very good, and that draw distance is amazing.
Where do you suppose?
Whenever they announced that this was an RPG, I was really shocked that they were going back to that. Because if you guys don't know, the games of the past used to be RPGs.
Magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Like, I would say probably about...
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient
Path to Hogwarts.
magic.
Professor Fig and I have traveled via Portkey to remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the Portkey was meant to lead us to.
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But yeah, I was shocked whenever they said that they were gonna go back to the RPG roots of the games of old. I've played Harry Potter games since I was like very young, and you know, back in the old days of like whenever the first few games came out, they were like action RPGs.
Is that nice?
Especially on the 6th generation of consoles, the PS2, the Xbox, all that. They were all like, they were all RPGs, and they were really good. I really enjoyed that era, and I was always like let down whenever you know, they started to get away from that. Because I really enjoyed those games, and yeah, I really think that, you know, them going back to the RPG roots was a really good idea. Okay, use your camera R to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets, move the avatar by the same stick, disable camera relative targeting and settings. Okay, I guess I can put away this shit. Yeah, okay. Cool. That's nice. If you hold the up button, it will do it again. I also didn't mention this. During that scene, there was a... since I'm playing on PS5, I have adaptive triggers, of course. During that particular scene, there was some resistance on the right trigger, and I can still feel the resistance as I pull up my wand right here. Really love whenever the companies use adaptive triggers, because, you know, controller functionality and controller technology has been relatively the same
We're close now.
for a very long time. So when the DualSense and companies like actually supporting the DualSense, I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed that they're actually doing that.
Reparo!
That is very cool. Man, years ago, like seeing something like that, that would have been impossible. We just advanced so much in like technology, especially with our video games. Like, to be able to have a scene like that that's just amazing.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That Portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. I see a few pots that are like lighting up, so possibly they could be in these pots. Minimap shows you surroundings with the arrow, the purple arrow in the middle. The marker is your current objective. Press and hold up. Toggle quest objective details. Got it.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Looks like Merlin.
Was a noted seer. Interesting.
Looks the wizard on the left looks a little bit like Merlin. But you never know. You never know who could have built this Colosseum or this structure. There we go. What's this?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Really? That would be interesting. Like, this would be a interesting place to stay. You have a nice view every single day. For anybody who's interested as well, I'm playing on, I mentioned the quality settings. I'm playing on balanced.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Isn't this a Mirror of Desire?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the Portkey container.
I guarantee you. So I don't have the ray tracing option turned on. I think that's only possible with quality mode, but I guarantee you, I know I can actually tell you exactly how this is being done. It's a technique that's not super common, but there's actually no mirror or no like reflective surface there. This is actually rendering two sets of the same character, and then it is using a technique to replicate. So this is actually just a viewport into the rest of an area. I guarantee you that if people could figure out how to get out of bounds or something, you could actually walk right into that area. And then there's a texture laid over that.
Name?
It's not super common use. As a matter of fact, it's rarely ever
I don't
used.
believe it.
This is Gringotts.
Hello?
Just tell him to wake up.
It can't be.
Is it not Gringotts? Or Gringotts?
Just a moment.
I mean, it looks extremely a lot like Gringotts.
Welcome to Gringotts.
It is
Visiting
Gringotts.
Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's Portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, you must have a key.
This way, then. Stay close.
You can tell that the Gringotts is like, because like right off the bat, I noticed that it was Gringotts, but they changed it, of course. I believe this game takes place in the 19th century, if I'm not mistaken.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
But you can tell, like, despite the fact that, you know, they use like retro-futuristic technology all the way since like the movies and stuff and the books and everything. That there's definitely been upgrades to that technology throughout the years. And of course, the bank itself looks like it's been updated over the years as well, like architectural changes. But you know, it still looks like Gringotts.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Interesting that there's all these twists and turns that I wonder why there's so many of them.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in.
Because they're not actually turning, it's just the track runners rotating around them.
Vault number
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
on your way.
His eyes are like red. I think my guy is a little scared of him.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the Portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Really? So he's probably he must watch over the everything from like the medieval
Here we
times,
are.
more than likely, because you know the 19th century was the Industrial Revolution, and the Renaissance.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
So he would actually be over Vault 12 as well. That's interesting that he's also over Vault 12. And he even said that his armband was glowing.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
That door's a lot less complex than Harry's door was. Like, especially in the movie. The movie was like really complex.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
There's another magic wall.
I wonder if
at
you
the-
might-
Instructions
at the
for
back.
Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Okay.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me
That's
think.
interesting.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
I can see the
Let's
back.
what we're missing, shall we?
I immediately
Ready
saw
your
it.
wand and focus.
Okay, I don't have to draw it, I don't think. No? Okay, no, I don't have to draw it. Okay. Say your wand with L and then guide along the symbol's path. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Am I able to, yeah, I am. Okay. Okay, you don't have to be super precise with it. I thought it was gonna be very directional. But no, you don't have to be
I
super
saw
precise with it.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Like right here?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the Portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Didn't he touch it and it just opened? Yeah.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
It certainly seems
I
like
do.
it.
To what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yeah, because Gringotts is magically charmed. It's protected.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
There's
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Okay, so I think this confirms my theory about how they're doing these renderings. Is that there's definitely a it's definitely a double render, because that would not be possible.
Reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, so it seems to be light sensitive, I guess. All right, that one was a little bit easier, but it also didn't have like curves or anything. I have a feeling the curves ones are going to be a little harder. You've got a Wand Lighting Charm Lumos, which is automatically banned slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. R2 and tap A to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Some of these spells we haven't heard. Tego incoming attacks.
Levioso! Deposo!
Come on. So this is acting as a tutorial, it looks like. Yeah, this is definitely acting as a tutorial. Like in a very extended tutorial.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I?
No, this is not good.
What's happening?
We seem to have lost Professor
The
Fig.
wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Okay, we got our first chest here. Any others?
Lumos.
Nope. Okay. Oh, I see one way back there.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Okay, we got more statues. I have a feeling that we're gonna have to go against these ones ourselves.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, I think maybe I have to wait for him to do all of his things. Seems like it.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to find my way
okay.
out of here.
Okay, so there's like a dodging system, or like a context, a time-sensitive protection. If you do a dodge at the right time, you get a perfect hit, I guess. Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy counterattacks. Stun enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Alright. Hold Protego to Stupefy and counter. Oh, that didn't work. It stupefied the wrong one, but that's okay. It's pretty fun, honestly. I feel a lot like I feel very much like we're actually fighting with a wand right now. It's very interesting, honestly.
Revelio. Lumos.
That's the Portkey symbol. Looks like that's the vault proper, actually. What are we getting? Okay, it looks like some sort of elixir.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Okay, so it's an elixir so that you can view your memory.
Follow my lead.
I think I remember this. In the films and books, I think I remember the pensives. Very interesting.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
So we're the chosen wizard, I guess. This must be why we're accepted as a 5th year. That looked a lot less painless than whenever Dumbledore did it.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Can never prove?
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
That goblin security chief ratted us out.
Ranrock. Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
We didn't really find anything.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Oh my gosh.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I think it's detecting dark magic. That looks like bad news.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh yeah. So I actually, for whatever reason, I couldn't link. I actually do have 2 Wizarding World accounts. But I couldn't link this for whatever reason. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna have to end that one there. It looks like there is some game content that needs to be installed still. But that's a pretty good first episode, I think. So I want to thank you everybody so much for watching. If you're excited for some more Hogwarts Legacy, make sure to let me know down in the comment section below. And if you did enjoy this, make sure to give it a like. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more of any kind of games, of course I have my Twitch stream. Of course, I will be playing this on my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/Sam_KIA. If you want to come check me out. Really hope that you guys enjoyed this, though. I think this is going to be a good game for us to play here on KA Gaming. And if you're excited for another episode, so am I. But next episode, I'll be a little bit longer. But we'll also have the Twitch stream version if you guys want a little bit more of a casual playthrough. That will be coming out very soon. I will pretty much rush through the editing process for it. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed and have a good day.